You're back with us on Good Morning Sri Lanka. Well, our first set of guests is of course well known when it comes to the Tamil music industry, has gone international and falls under the M Entertainment music label. Of course, I would like you to be introduced to Ferdy and also Anne, who are here with us today this morning on Good Morning Sri Lanka. Welcome aboard.
Morning.
Good morning.
And how are you today?
Fine.
Okay. So, Ferdy, you have been in the industry for quite some time, and tell me what's the comeback all about?
This time we want to step into a bit of an international exposure. So we made a visual. We had shot in some parts of the Asian region, like Bangkok and Singapore and I think Dubai as well. So the visual has come out well, so it's already been launched.
Okay.
Media. So it will be a kind of a, we are expecting some kind of a international breakthrough, at least not into the bigger size of it, at least. Yeah.
Okay.
So
and Anne, you have been singing with Ferdy for.
That's right. Since I think his first album called Ferdy, I got opportunity to be part of it. I think at least for 3 songs to sing along with him in Tamil. That was a great opportunity. I really loved it.
Okay.
Ferdy, shall we just get back to where everything started? How do you actually get into the music industry? Your father was quite a famous educationalist.
Okay.
So I mean that's a jump from where he was.
okay, it was as you know, when you compare the Tamil music industry, the Sri Lankan Tamil music industry, it never existed like quite some time. So I was eager enough to see what I can do about it. So we started to write some songs, and then it was a kind of an experimental matter for me. Then M Entertainment picked it up and it was quite a success. And now I think to extent like we had entered, or we had made a kind of an industry, but it's not been done yet, but we are trying our level best to get it, launched, I would say.
Take it to the other level.
Yes.
And Anne, what about you? Were you a music fan since from a very young age? Was this your first breakthrough when it comes to a public eye performance?
Of course, to come to this level, it be the first. But I would say singing was not something new to me. Since I was small, I've been singing and even taking part competitions in school, and taking part in even coming on to TV, like being part of teledramas and things like that. I mean, I loved it basically.
So this is your industry, and you fell right into it.
I think so.
Right. Well, we'll see a little bit of Anne performing. We have visuals of that. We'll come back to speak more to them.
Hallelujah.
that one was from the first album, wasn't it? Was it from the first album?
That's actually the second one, called Lala Iles. Yeah.
Were you actually bilingual? I mean, here you sing in Sinhalese, but later on you actually sing in Tamil as well?
Yeah.
I started with Tamil actually with the first album.
So how was it? How did you did you write the Tamil lyrics in Sinhalese or?
Yeah, basically in English though he was very precise. How do I have to pronounce?
Yeah, that's something that they always look into. Very true. Very true.
Now, actually, Ferdy, I want to come back to a comment you made earlier that the Sri Lankan music industry in the Tamil field has only recently started booming, and now India is our biggest neighbor, and their Tamil music industry is massive. What sort of competition do you feel that Sri Lanka can pose in that?
Actually, with their industry, it's so huge. I mean, it's massive. So I think it will be very difficult for us to actually submerge. I mean, not submerge, to surface. Telling you the fact.
Yeah, submerge.
Telling you the fact. So we were trying our level best, because when it comes to the South Indian Tamil way of speaking or the pronunciation and things, still it's far more different from the Sri Lankan.
But today, in my opinion, it has come to the point of we being exposed to such heavy media backing from them that our Tamil has actually sort of taken its turn towards the way they speak, because the Tamil Nadu Tamil has actually come into the Colombo speaking Tamil.
Exactly.
Because Tamil is spoken in 1,000 different ways. Only in Colombo, in Sri Lanka, there is the Jaffna Tamil, then there is the Colombo Chetty, and there is the whole range of it. So
so but still, for all, I think it's our duty at least to get it started with somewhere. If not, I don't think we will have a Sri Lankan Tamil identity. So that was a kind of a idea which was in me.
But so Ferdy, is it true that this type of music is really accepted when it comes to countries like Dubai, Canada, Australia, where Sri Lankans have who are mostly in those countries, and they sort of like the music that comes from Sri Lanka?
Exactly. I think that will be one of the aspects we can look into.
Okay.
But still, for all, I think there is a big vacuum where we have not been having artists producing music for Sri Lankan Tamil. So in case if we experiment that and try it out and give a quality product, we are very much concerned about giving a quality product. So once that is been done, I think it will work. You have to be positive in your thinking.
Yeah, that is of course agreed. Well, as you were talking, Ferdy, about the video that has travelled around Asia, and the crew will of course come your way and will make history very soon in Sri Lanka. Well, this of course is a place where we want to show what exactly were they talking about. So we're going for the video and we'll come back.
Sandira sai sigga ben madalla
Welcome back, everyone. Now that's Ferdy and Anne. And just one final question, Ferdy, you're entering the Asian market. How has it been right now?
I think we are just about to make the entry.
Yeah.
So this is just the beginning of the visual being presented, and now we have to try very hard doing the rest of the process, I believe. So we are very positive about it. I think there should be something. I mean, before the entry into Asia, I think we should be very much make a better entry into Sri Lanka as well, and people should, you know, come out and.
But today, today Sri Lankan Tamil pop music has, of course, been recognized, and it's welcomed by many, because it's also, there are many established artists in Sri Lanka who are actually taking pop singers of Tamil, mixing the languages, which is actually very good. So there is a prospective future. So Ferdy, I wish you all the very best for this and for all the other projects that you are planning on doing.
Thank you.
So that you know that you can take our country and the language in many places.
We're even willing to help out people, even producing songs for them, even helping out with the visuals, to give a total solution. That's our main goal for. Like, there are people, they have so much of talent
is there, because
still there's no way to come out, you know, because we know how we got this done. So definitely we can help them out as well.
Because there is so much of talent here. Unfortunately, one is the financial support
and avenues to actually enter into that.
Exactly.
Yeah. So thank you very much for joining us this morning. It's a pleasure to have you all, and lots of luck for your venture into Asia.
Thank you.
So when you do launch your other tracks, let us know.
Yes, thank you.
So you can, of course, get Ferdy and more of his stuff, of course, from www.me.lk. If you want more information about him, I'm sure it's all tagged on there. And also, you can check Vibrations out for a copy for you to listen to all what they have lined up for you.
Now we're not finished. We're actually having a few more guests joining us on the show. Now, if you have any questions about Charlie's Angels, no, not the ones that have been kicking, kicking a lot of stuff on the movie screens. It's Charlie's Angels, the music, the DJs that have come to Sri Lanka. You can call us up. The number